Hello, guys. I'm back with another video. Um, but yeah. So, um, yeah. I'm back with um another video. S- Um, yeah, I'm back with another video. Um, so if anybody wants to come in, they can. Uh, but if not, uh, yeah. Hey, Gerard, what's going on, man? Yes. So, if you guys wanna, um, this is my, yeah, Gerard. If you want to come in, you can. Are you at home? Okay. Yeah. So, um, yeah. So, yeah. It's a lot of stuff going on out there in the world, though. Everybody. Um, we got to be careful who we're around. Like, um, a lot of people, um, a lot of people have been, like shot and killed over, stupid things. But, um, it's really heartbroken when, people are, um, I think they do it because they want something from you. That's the that's the important thing. Gerard, can you hear me? I think he stepped away. So, um, yeah. So we just have to be really careful who we're around. Um, and we have to really be mindful of people because you can really, you know, um, I want to say you could easily be taking advantage of, but yeah, but people. I mean, you may think people are nice, but they're like that because they want something from you or they're trying to get something out of you, is what my mom told me way back in the day. But um but um let me see. Um yeah. So that is what I was, hoping for. And um most people, they drive crazy. Um um so um yeah, people are not gonna. Yeah, I know some people are probably not going to, you know, um, not going to either, um, either how can I put it? Um, they drive really, really stupid. Um, like they get all in your lanes and and really they're not and really they're not supposed to be texting while they're driving. But if it's like an emergency, you can probably pull over and then do what you have to do. Um but that is um a whole nother story actually. So um so um so excuse me y'all. Excuse me. So um so um I'll be getting a job soon, so I may not uh I'm probably not gonna be doing this too often, but um, you know, most, definitely this is, with me making a YouTube video, it's kind of um um I want to say it's strange, but um yeah. So Gerard, are you still there, man? If you are, just type something in the chat. Um, but that's all I'm saying, guys. When you're out there, you got to be super, super careful because 5 o'clock traffic and people are getting off of work, or you know, it's a lot going on out there. So, um, me and my dad had got into a car accident one time coming from his brother's house, and a car, like, it went and flipped us over, I think yeah, 2 or 3 times. So um yeah, so that's all I'm saying. Just be be really careful when you're out there in those streets, or in them streets. You got to be more careful. So um so you really have to be careful and watch. And I mean, you can't, don't really speed though, but I'm just saying, be real careful out there. Um, so Uh, yeah. Um, yeah. So it's a tough situation. Um, you know, I will, but well, yeah, it is a tough situation. And what I mean by a tough situation, meaning it's a, you know, it's more like, um, you know, when somebody is driving a car, it's a lot you have to take in. And well, for me, I don't have that kind of capability. Meaning I don't have the patience for that. But it's just a lot to deal with. And people are just nuts on the road. Um, so um, they really are kind of, you know, they're a bit crazy. Um, yeah, they're a bit crazy out there. So I would be careful if I were you. So, um, and my dad almost got out. Um, I think I know one time we went to the movies, my dad almost got out of the car and um and well, not got out of the car though, but he rolled the window down. I think we were on our way to the Moneta Drive-In, and um um you but you have to, I forgot what I said. But yeah, you really have to be careful. Um and I'm like, and I was so glad that, you know, um that we survived or something like that. And because we always have our seatbelts on and everything. And I've learned that. Um, I don't know why I said that though, but but um, you know, you got to be really careful. Um, So, um, so I just heard that Ice Cube is announcing that he's going to do another Friday movie called Last Friday. I'm not sure when it's going to be coming out, but um, it's going to be a perfect one. I'm hoping it's with uh I may have but I'll look at the I'll try to look it up and look at it when I get a chance. But I think it's going to be a good one because um because they did like Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next, and they're going to do, and then, and so now they're calling the show Last Friday. Um, and let me see, but it's really, um, you really have to, like I said before, you have to really pay attention to what you're doing you know, and guys, like, stay off your phones and just kind of pay attention to the road, and because it's a lot of accidents these days that's been happening over the years. And so uh, a lot of people have gotten into car accidents. So, be safe out there in the road, and you know, yeah, so alrighty. Okay. Well, um all right, well guys, I will see you at the next available event. Okay? All right, bye-bye. Hello? Oh, hi. Hey, hang on one second, Miss Hang on one second, Miss Liddell.